Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have a Ardbeg, a new Ardbeg. The yearly special bottling from Ardbeg. And it's called the Kelpie. And it's the typical green bottle with a typical label. And below there's a swinging... in swinging letters, the Kelpie. The Kelpie is a water ghost which is able to change its shape, which lives in the kelp woods, jungles around the coast of Islay. And I think if you have too much of Ardbeg, you will see the ghost moving and changing its shape. Yeah. The specialty with this Kelpie is the usage of special young fresh oak casks, and they are made from oak grown, felled and seasoned by the Black Sea, have produced an Ardbeg aromatic with oily peat, dark chocolate and smoked fish, waves of flavor, incredibly deep. And here on the back, as deep as the sea that surrounds us. From the warehouse and cask, imbued with fresh sea air, to the sight of waves washing over our pier and the pull of the tides that encircle us, the Ardbeg distillery has forever held a deep connection to the sea. Yeah, in former times, all the supplies were brought in by ship and all the finished goods were shipped out by vessel. Renowned for imparting incredibly deep flavor notes, virgin cask made from oak grown, felled and seasoned by the Black Sea, blah, 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 across the ocean to create Ardbeg Kelpie. Herbal aromas tantalize the nose, go deeper, and pine resin and smoky fudge appear with water and drift into a peppery mouthfeel with clove oil, coffee, hickory wood, never tasted that, seaweed and smoked fish, the legacy of its ties to the Black Sea. Here in the official press release, they write that the cask came from North Caucasian Republic, Adygea. I never heard that republic. So it's a ghostery republic, or it's part of a bigger state there, no idea. Scary stuff. The kelp seaweed forests that surround our shores are home to more than the creatures that weave between the tangled fronds. Legends lie deep in our waters. Kelpies, the Scottish shape-shifting water spirits that inhabit the skerries around Ardbeg, are known to take the form of a horse or a bull and prey on unwitting travelers to drown. Yeah. Long ago, a farmer walking near Ardbeg's shoreline was almost dragged to sea by a water bull. Managing to overcome and rope the creature, he locked it in a barn where it cried for mercy. At dusk, the farmer's daughter was chased by a water horse seeking revenge for its kin. The terrified girl released the water bull, whereupon the malevolent beast took flight back to the sea. The skerries are the small rocky islands. Yeah. So here we go. Smoky, typical Ardbeg smoke. Typical, intense smoke, which comes with every Ardbeg. And in the back there is a smoky, not fish, ham. a smoky ham. Combined with a little bit of vanilla, the typical Ardbeg sweetness is not appearing, no? And there's a hint of herbal notes, and the alcohol showing through. Not smoked fish, no. Now it starts, and this peppery note from the fresh casks, I think, going through. Typically, I thought the peppery notes come from the distillery character, but Ardbeg does not have that, so it has to come from the casks. So this is the spiciness of an oak, of an intense oak. Yeah, more vanilla shining through, and the oily smoke. No, I think the oil is from the ham. Yeah. Smokiness is covering all my mouth. Longer aftertaste. And where were the notes? Dark chocolate? Not yet. So the peatiness is on the typical Ardbeg level. The vanilla and the sweetness is not that strong as it is with the typical 10 years old. I have the official press release here, and it's sad to have black olives in the aftertaste. No, I relatively eat a lot of olives. This is cloves, yes. Tar, no. Hard toffee, no. Overripe peaches, no. Now the dark chocolate appears a little bit, yeah. The peppery notes and these pine resin, yeah. So this is quite a different Ardbeg, and I like it when Dr. Bill Lumsden typically uses different approaches to produce different whiskies, which still keep with the normal or the distillery character itself and the character of the whiskies, the typical whiskies, but give additional flavors to it. I like that. Well, I opened a full bottle because I think it's worth it, even when it's priced around 90 or something. I got a Kelpie sample from the distributor, not for resale, thank you very much. But I opened the big one. Yeah, I think there are lots of thirsty throats in my surroundings which like to finish this bottle. Thank you very much for watching, and feel free to discuss this Ardbeg on our blog or in our forum on Whisky.com.